Wednesday. Today I would like to talk about being a hoe. So I thought about talking about this because it seems to be a recurring theme in my life. And I will explain what I mean by being a hoe. And I will explain why I don't like people calling me a hoe, especially my friends. You know the thing that oh, it's okay if I say it, but it's not okay if you say it? Yeah. This is my problem. So, I guess being a hoe became a problem for me when I was 12. 12! Child size. So, when I went to public school in grade 7, funny story. So, right before grade 7 started, I had hair, all the way down to here, and I'm like, cut it. I want it off. It's too heavy. I don't want it. And then she cut it, all the way up. It was horrible. I looked like a mushroom, and I had acne, glasses. Life wasn't fair for me then. But yeah, in grade 7, it was like, oh my god, boys exist, and I will start talking to boys. But, because I was, the new girl in grade 7, along with my friend, all the boys started liking me. Grade 7 children who like other children. It wasn't that big of a deal. The thing to talk about was, who liked who, and if that person liked the other person back, and how many boys liked you. And then, for some reason, in grade 7, 8, 9, if you're talking to a lot of boys, or you have, backup boys, you're a hoe. Why are children saying these things? And this is, the culture that we have created that is instilled in our minds when we are still 12, 13. It starts that young, and I feel this is why feminism is important. This is why recognizing what misogyny is important, and just the entire culture, we are embedded with these kinds of thoughts. And that's why I get so turned off by people saying, oh, girls are too sensitive, oh, girls just want the attention. No, don't think that way. It's not the girl's fault, and it's not even the boy's fault. We think this way because people keep saying this way. Every time I tell my mom, oh, yeah, I went out with a friend. Oh, was it a guy or a girl? Oh, it was a guy. Oh, does he like you? Or even, yeah, my friend's gay. Oh my gosh, does she like you? No. All throughout high school, a bunch of boys, they liked me. And I liked a lot of boys too, but because I was talking to a lot of boys started talking to me at around the same time, since grade 7, I guess. My life has been a series of dealing with at least 2 boys at a time. But now it's not as it's not the same now, but I feel there's just always going to be people I'm talking to. And if they like me or not, it's not the point, but I talk to people. But in grade 7, when I was younger, at least one boy liked me, or 2. And when that boy liked me, this other boy decided to tell me that he liked me. And for some reason, that made me a hoe, and or a slut. And it always confused me why I called other girls sluts, or people called me a slut, because there was nothing sexual happening when I was 12. It's just, or if there was anything sexual, holding hands, it was with one boy. And when I was younger, I used to think badly of myself because I'm oh my god, I'm such a slut, I'm such a hoe because I'm talking to all these boys, but I wasn't doing anything with them. And my friends used to, some of my friends didn't, or got mad at me because they would like a boy, and then they would introduce me to the boy, and then the boy would start talking to me, but they wouldn't like me. I don't know what they thought, but my friends were I don't want to tell you who I like anymore because I don't want them talking to you because they're going to like you. And apparently that was a problem, and it was my fault. I really don't want to come across I think I'm all that, and oh my god, boys love me, but I don't know, like, it's just like the culture, like, people, like, when I was in high school, like, the goal for a lot of people was like, oh, I need to have a crush on someone, or I need to like someone, or someone needs to like me, I need to have a boyfriend, I need to have a girlfriend. And like, it wasn't a sense of they were in love with me, they just like thought I was attractive, or I thought some boy was attractive. And like, I don't think of myself like, oh, I'm hot stuff, like everyone wants to date me. Like, no, it's not like that.